Hi everyone, this is Mystic Rose. Okay, this is a continuation from yesterday's video. It's called What Good Things Are Coming the next 2 weeks. Okay, so we were up to Virgo. Yeah, because I'm not feeling that well. So I'm just going to try to get the rest of this done today. Again, it's just a reminder my videos are timeless, which means that when you come across the videos when you're meant to see it, not the date that it's uploaded. And any video I make is for entertainment purposes only. Don't make any life decisions based on a YouTube video, okay? All right, please click the like, become a subscriber, share the videos, leave a comment if it resonates with you. I appreciate all the support, and I want to thank my current subscribers as well as anybody who's new. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so this is for Virgo. What good things are coming the next 2 weeks? Okay, so the cards I have is Be Proud. It says it's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and be proud. Okay. Self-love. All right, so this says, now is the time to love nature and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your mind, body, and soul. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was on. All right, inspire passion. Okay, it says life is devoid of, okay, a life devoid of passion can be boring, uninspired, blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Okay, so this also can go along with self-love. You know, maybe you need to explore like a new interest, a new hobby, a club you want to join, maybe start that business you were thinking about doing. Okay, popularity in the way. Taking the leap together. Okay, so maybe you'll be taking some kind of leap, maybe into a new passion. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could also be just like friends, a friendship. Okay, this is the Fool in reverse. So the Fool in reverse means careless, foolish, reckless, apathy, indecision, inaction, negligent, irresponsible, gullible. Okay, so this is just the universe reminding you, Virgos, not to make foolish moves. I mean, you can't anticipate every outcome possible, but just, you know, if you get a gut feeling about a situation, you know, like you're pursuing a passion and you get like a gut feeling to back off, or, you know, like if there's someone who wants to take a leap with you and you're not feeling like you want to move forward, don't do it, is what the universe is saying. Just, you know, don't be foolish. You want to be open to new possibilities, but also be a little bit cautious. Don't be reckless. Okay, King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is why they're warning you. Okay, so the King of Cups in reverse is someone who's a poor leader, attention seeker, cultural intolerance, emotionally manipulative, moody, volatile, malicious. Okay, so they're just saying be careful of people like this. King of Cups in reverse, very manipulating. They might use your emotions against you if they know, you know, you have feelings for them. Okay, Eight of Cups in reverse. Aimless wandering, abandoning your dreams, sacrificing your happiness, hanging on too long. Okay, so I don't feel like this card is saying that this is going to happen to you. I feel like, again, it's just a warning. The universe is saying, like, don't abandon your dreams. Don't sacrifice your happiness. Don't hang on too long when you realize there's someone who wants to take a leap with you, but they're the King of Cups. Okay, they're manipulating, attention seeker, moody, malicious. Don't do it. Okay, that's what it's just it's just like a warning. Health checkup. So maybe some of you need to go get a health checkup on a pedestal. Okay, be careful of putting people on a pedestal. No one should be on a pedestal. You may respect them, you might admire them, but you don't have to put people on a pedestal. Okay. All right, Two of Wands. Okay, so maybe you're in between, like making a decision about something. Okay, so the Two of Wands, it has the message of striking out on a journey, a new path. The image on the Rider-Waite deck shows us a wealthy merchant or noble looking out at his territory, or perhaps for his ships that may have set sail. Okay. All right, so in a love reading, the Two of Wands can mean the person you're inquiring about is restless and ambitious. He or she may long for unfettered freedom or to explore all their options. It could also mean a love interest who is still striving to achieve their best life and not be interested in settling down. Okay? It also represents planning, and the Two of Wands represents taking actions on the plan. This card, when it comes up, right, means, okay. So what this means, the Two of Wands, is it means that if you are ready to take action on a plan to pursue a passion, a goal, or, some kind of project you've been thinking about, so start doing, is what the universe is saying. Okay? All right, let me see what else. Eight of Swords. Okay, so the Eight of Swords talks about somebody keeping themselves stuck. It's not that people are keeping you stuck, you're keeping yourself stuck. It could be with your beliefs, how you view things, what you think are your limitations. Um, yeah, you see how the swords aren't really in her, or, I mean, they're near her, but they're not really holding her down. And this rope she could easily untie. And she could probably take off the blindfold too. It's people keeping themselves stuck, is what that is. Okay, so maybe you have some beliefs that are keeping you stuck. And that's why the universe is pushing you to move forward with your passions. Okay, Knight of Wands. All right, so the Knight of Wands is usually someone who's very passionate, fiery. They could be an entrepreneur, someone who's intelligent, but they're usually here for a good time, not a long time. So someone who wants, a lot of sex, or very, they're fun to be around, but then they're not long term. Okay. Yeah. So here, this could be the King of Cups also. Someone who's emotionally manipulative. Okay. Someone who's just trying to play you for now. Okay. Two of Swords. Okay, so the Two of Swords in the upright indicates that you are facing a challenging decision, but you are unclear about which option to take. Both possibilities may seem equally good or equally bad, and you are confused about which will lead you to the best outcome. You must weigh up the pros and cons of each choice and then make a conscious judgment. Use both your head, your mind and your intellect, and your heart, your feelings and your intuition to choose the right path. Okay, so the universe is just saying maybe you have a choice to make about two friends or two romantic interests. I'm not feeling like it's heavy and romantic. Okay, so this card just means like teacher, someone who's an instructor, right? Okay, this is Rainbow. All right, so this card means big rainbow, but it doesn't mean it means whatever I get from it. I feel like it has to do with gay. So maybe someone's thinking about a decision about coming out with being gay, or maybe choosing a romantic partner that's the same sex. So maybe if you, the viewer, or whoever's listening, or whoever's involved in this situation is bisexual, maybe you're thinking about, should I go with someone who's the opposite sex or someone who's the same sex? Maybe that's your option. But I feel like one of them, where is this? Yeah, one of them is the Knight of Wands. Okay, I feel like the gay option, the person, the homosexual option, is a Knight of Wands. So again, I don't feel like it's someone who has like bad intentions, but it depends on what you want. Like if you're looking for like a hot night of passion and then that's it, okay. You could do that. But I feel like spirit is telling you, don't be careful with putting certain people on a pedestal. Okay, just because they want you or they're complimenting you for a day doesn't mean like they love you or they are looking out for your best interests. Okay. All right. Okay, so Virgo, what good things are coming in the next 2 weeks? Okay, so I feel like the universe is telling you somebody's coming in who wants to take a leap with you. Okay, now I'm not getting information about whether they're good or not. I feel like this is a situation where you have to, this is going to sharpen your discernment. You have to decide, is this person for me or not? Okay, someone wants to take a leap with you. You may think, oh, this person is so amazing. I just heard magical. So you may be like, oh, this person is so good looking, so bright, so talented. But again, the universe wants you to think about, what's your best option? Like, who is the person that's actually interested in being there for you and doing good things for you long term, or whatever you're looking for? Okay, maybe this person is like very popular, the one you're putting on a pedestal. A lot of people like them or desire them. But again, it doesn't mean they're right for you. or they're your best choice, okay? So here, self-love. So the universe is just saying you need to think about self-love. Now is the time to love nature and nurture and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take. So I think this is just a situation. It's not good or bad. You're going to be presented with a few options, different people, maybe friends. It may be romantic partners. You have to figure out who's best for you. Says it's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. I feel like, Spirit is telling you no matter what you decide, just please recognize who you are, your talents, abilities, what you've been through, and that you've achieved a lot. You've done a great job. Okay. And I think if you end up with this Knight of Wands, you might need a health checkup. You might need a health checkup afterwards. Okay. All right, but again, you do what you want. So Virgo, that's what's coming in the next 2 weeks for you. Good things are coming, but you have to figure out who's the person, the romantic or friend that you want to take a leap with. And I just heard business, so it may or may not be romantic. But you have to figure out what's best for you, okay? And okay, so this card means like hallway. So there's an old saying, like when one door closes, another door opens, but the whole hallway in between can be hell. So what the universe is saying is don't think like if one of these options isn't right for you, don't be like, I waited so long or I'm gonna have to wait so long. No. I personally have found that the better I get with discernment, like if I meet people and I know they're not right for me and I just move on, I don't get into, oh, how come I never, meet this type of friend or that, blah, blah, blah. Just move on. More's coming. Things will come quicker to you. Good opportunities, more and more good opportunities. Like you'll be rewarded for making the choices that are best for you. Okay. All right. So, Virgo, I hope this was helpful to you. Please click the like button. That really helps circulation of my videos. Become a subscriber. Leave a comment if it resonated. I appreciate your time and energy, and I'm going to move on to Libra. Okay. Okay. So this is for Libra. What good things are coming in the next 2 weeks? All right. So we have Jacks, Candle, Automobile, the Hierophant. Okay. So the Hierophant means tradition, social groups, conventionality, conformity, education, knowledge, beliefs. Okay. So it's someone who's traditional. Okay. Let's see what else comes up. Nine of Swords. Okay, so Nine of Swords is someone who has a lot of regret. They have a lot of burdens. They're worried. They're having sleepless nights, up all night. Usually it's from decisions they made or choices they made or things that have happened to them. Okay, let me see the Empress. Okay, so usually the Empress is the viewer. Okay, so whoever's watching this, a lot of the people who watch these type of videos believe in metaphysical concepts. So the Empress is like all four queens in the deck. It means you go with money, you go with your emotions. Like you're a business person, you're an entrepreneur, you're passionate, and then you know when to set up boundaries, when you need to, okay? So that's the viewer. All right, let's see balloons. Okay, grapes, drum set. Okay, so anybody who's watched my videos before, these cards I made myself. I guess they're an oracle deck, you could call them. I mean, they're not a tarot deck, but so what I do is the meaning of the cards are not literally the pictures. It's whatever I get from the card. Like for example, this card has grapes, but it could have to do with like wine or a vineyard or something being fruitful. Okay. And so it depends on whatever I get. Ooh, Three of Cups. This is a great card. So Three of Cups means like celebrations, people getting together, parties, good times with people. It's a positive card. And cups also means like love feeling. All right, Nine of Wands. Okay, so the next card is the Fool. Okay, so the Fool means like someone who's willing to take a chance, maybe, do something that makes them happy, but not in a foolish way. They're just taking a leap of faith, okay? All right, let's see. Ooh, oh, the Moon. Okay, so the Moon card generally means like someone who's keeping secrets, who doesn't show everything up front. There may be things going on in the background you don't know about. All right. Behind you. Yeah, look at this. Behind your back. So maybe somebody's doing things behind your back. All right, let's see what's going on here. Fear of the future. Maybe you, if someone else has fear of the future. Fighting this connection. Okay, so maybe you or somebody else is fighting this connection. So somebody wants you, or maybe you want somebody else. Okay, Five of Cups. Okay, so the Five of Cups means like pain, loss, grief, regret, despair, emotional breakup, dissatisfaction, disappointed, but something is retrievable. Okay. So the Five of Cups is like the person has three cups ahead of them that are empty, and they just keep looking at what they lost. They keep feeling grief, regret, despair. But the fact that, see at the bottom, it says something is retrievable. So the person still has two cups behind them. You see the two cups behind them that are full. So what the universe is saying is maybe you took a loss some way, you have some regrets about something, Nine of Swords, but it's still retrievable. You still have like good things coming in, okay? You have celebrations, parties, good times with good connections coming in. And also, I feel like whatever it is you're concerned about, it's in your mind. It's based on your beliefs, the viewers, okay? And I think let me just see the other. Oh, Empress again. Okay, so there's two cards that are the Empress here. So when there's two cards in a reading, so let me just try to move these together. Okay, if there's two cards in a reading, the two Empresses, you are the Empress. They're saying remember who you are. Don't be afraid of, based on limiting beliefs. Look, fear of the future. Yeah, I just said it. Yeah, limiting. Don't worry. Like they're not saying not to be cautious, but be open to taking a leap of faith. Okay, let me just see memories. All right, so this says your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are rising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world. For neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. Okay. All right, so this card just reminds the viewer, maybe you have some people who passed on, family members. So just, if you feel sadness about them, just remember that, you had good times with them, maybe things that they taught you, okay? Things like that. All right, let's see. Oh, embrace the moment. Wow. Okay, embrace the moment. Embrace the day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. Okay. So I think what this card is telling you is you may have fear of the future. All right, wait, I'm just going to read this card and then I'll tell you what I think all this means. Breathe. Okay, so the breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. Okay, so Libra, what good things you have coming to you in the next few weeks? Okay, I think there was someone in the past who did things behind your back. Okay, kept secrets from you, right? There was some kind of secrets kept. This put you in the Nine of Wands where you're defending yourself, but you see the person still standing, so this person didn't knock you down. But you had to defend yourself a lot against whatever this person was doing in the past. Maybe you feel regret. Okay, you feel regret about this choice you made in the person. But the universe is saying, stop looking at the past. Okay, we all make mistakes, and some things are just learning lessons. Like, Every experience we have, if you don't beat yourself up, like you could feel a little bit of regret, but move forward. Every experience gives us more information about how to move forward in the future. Okay. So get out of this energy. Where's that energy? Where's it here? Eight of Swords. You're keeping yourself here. That's what the universe is saying. Get out of this energy. Okay. You made a mistake. Someone was doing things behind your back. Okay. Maybe it's giving you fear of, yeah, fear of the future. Hey, here's the card I was looking for. Now, get out of this energy is what they're saying. We all make mistakes, move on, and just whatever things you learned, take that moving forward. And don't be afraid to open up again to people, okay? Because what the universe is saying is the next few weeks, Libra, you are the Empress. They're just reminding you, you are all four queens in the deck. Okay, I'm trying to move this so you can see it properly. Okay, so here and here. You're all four queens. The double means pronounced, okay, exaggerated. You are all four queens in the decks. You have all the resources you need. Take a chance, okay? You're trying to fight whatever this connection is. There's someone who wants you, okay? Let me just put this back on. I'm going to give up if this doesn't work out. I'm not going to keep doing it. It's like too much aggravation. So- Okay, here we go. All right, I don't know what happened. Okay, so there's someone who wants you. You've been trying to fight this connection. I think it's due to fears from the past. Okay, this person is a hierophant. I think this is the person coming in. They're traditional, they believe in traditional things, traditional families, they're honest, they're into conformity, following the rules, okay? And you're gonna have the Three of Cups with this person. Good times, parties, celebrations, good people around. The universe is saying you might get involved with some type of music, or you might go to see some bands practice or something with music, go to musical shows, maybe, learn an instrument yourself. They're trying to say, see the light at the end of this situation. Okay. Get out of the regret. I've said this a few times now, but it's because you're probably in a lot of regret. Just we all make mistakes. The thing is, don't keep making the same mistakes. Okay. So look at the light in the situation. They're saying you still have two full cups left. Okay, another thing with the parties, you're gonna have party celebrations. You might be playing some kind of games, not in a bad way. Like games, like maybe board games, video games, maybe some of the celebrations you're in will involve like people getting together, playing softball, football, whatever it is. I don't know what kind of games you play, volleyball. Okay, you're gonna bear fruit. You're gonna bear fruit from this situation. Okay. I just want to make sure it's still on. Okay, they're trying to tell you to stay in the moment. All right, stay in the moment. Don't get out of the past. Like there's a saying, if you have one foot in the past and one foot in the present, you tend to, make a mess of today. All right. So get out of the past. Stay in the moment. Appreciate where you're at. I feel like this card means you're gonna go on like car drives, road trips. You might I don't think it's you're gonna buy a new car. I think you're just gonna travel, with this new romantic person and maybe friends you have already. Okay, they're telling you to breathe. All right, let me see what else this says. Yeah, just breathe. Like start get out of negative emotions. Because even if we make mistakes, if you stay in regret, worry, fear of the future, that's a lower vibration. Okay. Sometimes the universe presents us with situations so we can sharpen our discernment skills. All right. And if you're feeling any memories from loved ones who passed away, just remember the good times is what they're saying. Okay. All right, so Libra, I hope that was helpful. Please click the like button, subscribe, leave a comment if it resonated. Click the notifications bell so you're updated when I create new videos. Okay, now I'm going to go on to Scorpio. Okay. Okay, so this is what good things are coming for Scorpio in the next 2 weeks. Okay, so we have French fries, cave, waves, Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles just means someone's being gracious, generous, they're giving. So maybe somebody wants to give to you. Maybe you're going to be giving to. Ooh, the Sun is a great card. Okay, so the Sun in the upright means positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, vitality, joy, confidence, self-expression, good luck, enthusiasm, happiness, truth, openness, pregnancy. Okay, so it's a Sun card. Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, so the Five of Wands in the upright means like conflict, confusion. You could see it. They're all fighting with the sticks, battling, arguing. Okay, so the Five of Wands in reverse means end of conflict, cooperation, agreements, truces, harmony, peace, avoiding conflict. So the Five of Wands, this means that if you've been having a conflict with somebody, you're going to reach an agreement about something. All right, let's see. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands usually means something or someone is coming in quickly, soon. I just heard it's something you could look forward to. Yeah. Some of these cards. STD. All right. Let's see. Oh, blame game. I don't know. Maybe someone's blaming you for something, or you're blaming somebody. It could be that STD. I'm sorry. It's not funny. All right. Prior obligations. Okay. So maybe you, if somebody else has prior obligations, your hands are tied in a situation. Okay, I'm just going to move these back. Yeah, so you could see them better. Okay. Yeah, you could see this. All right. Karmic claiming territory. Okay. Ooh, Four of Wands. This is a nice card. Four of Wands means marriage, celebration, rite of passage, successful establishment, establishment of project, rest before the next stage, strong foundation and community. Okay, so maybe some of you will be getting married. Okay. Let me see what else is going on here. Three of Swords. Okay, so Three of Swords means heartbreak, conflict, severed ties, relationship, separation, or breakup. Pain will be followed by healing, clearing the ground for the new. Okay. Star card. Okay, so I think this card represents the viewer. Faith and hope, bright prospects, positive changes, healing. Calm after a difficult phase, follow your aspirations, optimism. Okay, so I think this represents the viewer. You're the star. All right. Stand your ground. This says, standing your ground is an empowering, confidence building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. Okay, so I feel like there's a situation here you need to stand your ground upon. And I think we're getting the idea of what that situation is, vulnerability. I'm just trying to get this up close. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Okay. This is the last card. Study. Okay, so this says Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. Okay. Okay. I think what the situation was for you Scorpios is somehow you got involved with somebody who caused you heartbreak. Okay. I think this is someone who already had prior obligations. Maybe they didn't tell you about them. Okay, this person may have already had a relationship or still kind of had someone in the background that they're holding on to. So this karmic is whoever whoever this romantic connection is, this person is making it clear they want to hang on to this person. This person may have given you an STD. I don't know. I don't feel like you were with this person a long time. Maybe you didn't know about the other connection that they had, okay? This person might be blaming you, or the comics blaming you, or the guy, the romantic. It could be a guy or a girl. Your romantic partner who gave you the STD, they're blaming you. Okay, so what the universe is saying is that this conflict is coming to an end. Whatever happened, it's coming to an end. It's done, okay? You've observed or absorbed whatever information you need to get from this. Okay. Something's coming in soon. Okay, Eight of Wands. Something's coming in soon. Okay, it could be something that leads to marriage. Okay, I feel like you had to learn some kind of lesson around giving. Maybe you gave too quick to this other romantic connection. Um, but you learned something about giving. Maybe you need to learn that it's okay to give, but also you need to make sure the other person is giving. Okay, like you see there's one person, they're giving to one, but you got to make sure you also receive. Okay. All right, so the sun is coming. Joy, happiness, fulfillment, good things are coming. Maybe you see, sometimes they say the sun is about a pregnancy. So maybe with the marriage card, you'll be getting pregnant. Okay, the universe is saying you're the star. Like I feel like I've been saying this in a lot of the videos, but we all just have things to learn, and it makes us a better person, which means doesn't mean like a better person, like you become a good person who gets walked on all the time. It makes you a better person so you can make better choices about your life, the people you surround yourself with, how you handle your money, how you take care of your health. You don't deal with people who waste your time anymore, who don't mean you any good. Okay, so you're the star, is what they're saying. Stand your ground with this past person. All right. Don't let them blame you for things that aren't your fault. I mean, if this person is like stepping out on their partner, they probably tend to blame everybody. And I feel like you had to learn something about vulnerability. Like that you need to be vulnerable. Like maybe don't put up pretenses, don't put up a facade in front of people, because then you may attract people who are fake. Like if you're fake, you tend to attract people who are fake because there's no difference, there's no contrast in how you and the other person acts, okay? So the universe wants you to, it says, okay, so learning old things in a new way or learning something new. So I feel like what you need to learn that's new is how to be vulnerable. Don't people please, be yourself. If you're looking for something stable, a serious relationship, say it, put it out there. And if people aren't interested, they'll run away. That's it. That's how you know if people are for you. Like if you're yourself and you're vulnerable, people will tell you pretty quickly whether or not they're on that level. They will. Um, okay, this is gonna sound silly. I was just asking, like, what has this got to do with the reading? Like, what does the French fries have to do with the reading? What they said is that be open to like new foods, new cuisine, new ethnicities, new ethnic food, different types of cooking, something with food, okay? But new things. Be open to learning, maybe take a cooking class, eat new types of food you haven't considered before. This means like, just go out in the sun, go to beaches, go to islands where there's a lot of beautiful water. You could go swimming, enjoy yourself, maybe go to a place where there's a waterfall. Okay, places that are like tropical, sunny. Um, okay, what this card is a picture of a cave. Okay. So a cave is like some place animals go to hide, or I guess if people saw a cave in an area, they might go to hide. All right, so the universe is saying don't hide. Like, don't resist the urge to isolate, be by yourself, hide, go hide in a corner, hide in your house. It doesn't mean you can't rest or take time to have like some alone time to recharge, but just understand again. And I feel like I'm just repeating the same thing, but maybe it needs to be heard. Like, we're not born here knowing how to navigate life. I mean, there were some things, I had to learn as I got older. So just, you know, learn to stand your ground against people who are phony to you, or don't have your best interests. And you're going to have to learn to be vulnerable. Okay. Don't isolate, but stay open to people who are good. You'll figure it out as time goes on. Okay, so Scorpio, I hope that was helpful. Please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment if it resonated. Click the notifications bell so you know when I upload new videos. And now I'm going to go on to Sagittarius. If I could find this. Wow. Okay, here we go. Okay, Sagittarius, what good things are coming in the next 2 weeks? Okay, so this is a Switzerland flag. All right. Rainbow. Cactus. Knight of Swords. Okay, so the Knight of Swords in regards to the love meaning is someone who has fears about intimacy, easily bored with a partner, takes decisive action. As far as a career, it's someone who's getting focused on getting things done, focused on career, very efficient, makes big moves. And then as far as finances, focus on financial goals, taking action on financial goals. Okay, so that's a Knight of Swords. Okay. All right, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so Two of Pentacles in the upright usually means someone who's like juggling two options or two choices. The Two of Pentacles in reverse means that you are trying to juggle too much, too many things in your life. You need to take a short break to eliminate the stress. In case you're feeling that you can't handle everything, you need to consider your own well-being and provide yourself with a time to breathe. In your work, the Two of Pentacles reverse can be a positive omen. Avoid overcommitting to a lot of things. So, okay, so this means you're overwhelmed. You're juggling too much. Okay. All right, Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, so Six of Cups in the upright usually means somebody from the past, something that makes you nostalgic. All right, so the Six of Cups in reverse, in other words, it's telling you let go of the past. Stop holding on to your glory days. Seek forgiveness. If you've done something you regret, reach out and try to heal the past. Like in other words, in the upright, it means living in the past, innocence, joy. Okay. All right, but if it's in the reverse, it means you need to let go of the past. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, so this is Temperance in reverse. Okay, so temperance in the upright means like everything's balanced or there's going to be balance come to a situation. Things are going to be leveled out. But in the reverse, it means there's not balance. Temperance in reverse is a reflection that something is out of balance and may be causing stress and anxiety. Yeah, we just said that with this, juggling too much. Okay, or maybe, you're hanging on to something from the past that you need to let go of. All right, the next card, good intentions. Okay. All right, next card, nobody's fool. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so Ace of Wands in the upright means artistic inspiration, creativity, new cycle and enterprise, will and determination, expanding your potential. Okay, so Ace of Wands in reverse, it means I'm motivated, way down. Oh, it goes with the rest of the reading. I'm motivated, way down, poor timing, delayed, need to adjust and rethink, immature, lack of confidence. Yeah, so this is what here, there's a lack of balance. We just said this. Juggling too much. All right. All right, let's see what the other cards say. World in reverse. Okay, so the world in the upright means completion, success, fulfillment, high attainment, rewards for efforts, inner and outer reconciliation, voyage, emigration. Okay, so the world in reverse is failure, stagnation, need to finish what you started, inertia, lack of movement, no completion, no closure. All right. Seven of Swords. Okay, so Seven of Swords in the upright means beware of deceit or betrayal, strategy and evasion, solves a problem, cunning thwarts an enemy, sidestep the obstacle. Spending time alone. Okay. lusting over you. These people. I trust. So trust says while your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be the one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. Okay. All right. Receive. All right. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others, but now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Okay. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. Okay. Let's see how it's there we go. Good. Yeah. Good. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. It's going faster than ever. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's it. Yeah. He has nothing. No. Mm-mm. No. But, okay. Good. Well, let me change this back in an hour and a half. Okay. Okay, so Capricorn. I meant to pause this. So this is what good things are coming to Capricorn in the next 2 weeks. All right. Okay. All right. So circus. This is a circus tent. Okay. Let's see. Frisbee. Sidewalk. This has to do with somebody's neighborhood. Sidewalk. Everything is fine. This is Ten of Swords. Eey, ouch. Everything is fine. Okay, so the Ten of Swords means that there has been painful endings, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, and crisis. But you see how this person is saying, oh, everything's fine, and they're looking at their cell phone. Okay, so I don't know what this means yet. I don't know if you guys can hear that honking outside my house. Woof. Okay, Four of Swords. The Four of Swords can mean develop a plan, think carefully before making your next move. So it's like taking a rest to think about your options and what you want to do next. All right. Let's see what the rest of the cards say. Four of Cups. So Four of Cups means like the divine is giving you an opportunity and you're just not impressed. And you're looking at the Three Cups in front of you. So maybe whatever opportunity some of you are getting in now, you're bored with it or you don't like it. Usually when there's like a hand related to something on the tarot cards, it means the universe is giving you some kind of opportunity. But you're not impressed with it. You're looking at your other options. All right, Four of Pentacles. All right, so Four of Pentacles means like holding on tightly to something. You see how his two little paws are around the pentacles, and that has to do with money or opportunities, unhealthy boundaries. Fight Club. I just find some of these cards are so silly, but they're funny. They're funny. It's all your fault. So maybe someone's blaming you for something. Maybe you feel it's somebody else's fault being in the hot seat. Yeah, so maybe somebody, whoever is being accused, they're in the hot seat. Okay. Let me see the other cards. Okay, forgiveness. All right, so it says, okay. Forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. Forgiveness. Okay, intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and our divine spirit. Intuitive nudges. Ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We asked you at this point in time to learn and grow from your past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. Okay, so this is just saying pay attention to your intuition. Yeah, so just learn. Oh, okay, learn and grow from your past experiences, it says. Okay. Let's see, Nine of Cups. All right, so Nine of Cups means wishes fulfilled, satisfaction, abundance, comfort, happiness, counting your blessings, luxury, generosity, proud. Okay. Yeah, Nine of Cups. This is good. It means your wishes will be fulfilled, your experience satisfaction. Okay. Capricorn. What good things are coming in the next 2 weeks? Okay, I feel that, I don't know, I feel like some of you, the universe was trying to present you with a good option, a good opportunity, and you just didn't want to deal with it. And you kept focused on the 3 cups ahead of you. Okay? I feel like this caused you, 10 of Swords, the situation. You might have had unhealthy boundaries. Okay, you got into fighting with somebody or trying to force a situation you shouldn't have. You got into the fight club. Okay. Maybe you ignored, intuitive nudges telling you not to pick this option or not to go in this direction. So this person may be blaming you, saying it's all your fault, or maybe you're blaming this person. Okay, but I feel that, maybe you felt like you were in the hot seat, or you feel like somebody else, or someone's trying to put you in the hot seat. Okay. I feel like your ancestors are telling you you need to forgive this person, whatever happened. Just forgive them. Because you're not a victim. You put yourself there too. Okay. You didn't have good boundaries, I think. Forgive this person. Stop holding on to them. Stop holding on tightly to situations that aren't, like here, look at this. You're staring at these 3 cups, and the universe is trying to give you something up here and you're ignoring it. Okay. Stop trying to hold on to these situations that are causing you this. I'm trying to get causing you the 10 of Swords. All right. But even in this card, you see she's saying everything's fine. So I feel like this wasn't like a major betrayal or disappointment. It's more like, like a fly, like a gnat in your soup. Like you were like, okay, even though this happened, everything's moving on, everything's fine. Like I can move on from this, but you can. Okay, but the universe is saying you need to rest and relax and think about your next plan. Okay, don't jump into a situation. Just think about slowly, purposely and consciously make the next choices. All right, take a time to rest and reflect. All right, and maybe you need to pay attention here. Look, let me just show you. Okay, pay attention to, yeah, learn from your past experiences. Like just become more aware. Like, is the universe trying to give me an option here that I'm ignoring? Maybe I could just be open to it and stop trying to force and hold on to maybe situations that aren't the best option or for our highest good. Okay. And then what they're saying is Capricorn, good things you have come next 2 weeks? 9 of Cups. All right, if you learn from your past experiences, you start paying attention to the opportunities the universe is giving you. You could have your wishes fulfilled, satisfaction, abundance, comfort, happiness, count your blessings, okay, luxury. Maybe some of you might be going to the circus, or this will involve some kind of opportunities with the circus, something with the circus, okay, or circus players, people who work for the circus. You might get involved with frisbee sports, playing something outdoors. And I feel like some of these opportunities, wishes fulfilled, whatever the universe is trying to give you, is like right around the corner. You know, like this is sidewalk, but it means like is right around the corner. Like it could be somewhere literally close to where you live, or like these opportunities coming in soon, like right around the corner. Okay. So Capricorn, I hope that was helpful. Please click the like button if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel. And that's all the readings I'm going to do. I'm not feeling that great, and I'll do Aquarius and Pisces either later tonight or tomorrow. Okay, have a great day. Thank you, everybody, for your support, your energy, and your time. Again, please click the notification bell. If anybody's interested in a reading, the information is below in the description box. Contact me if you feel so inclined, and I'll see you on the next video. This is Mystic Rose 1212.